what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Oh, I miss being on YouTube Live. Oh my goodness. I've been doing some TikTok lives, and honey, TikTok Live is a little overwhelming. I'm like, I'll be honest with you, TikTok Live, it got a lot going on the screen. It got a lot going on the screen. When I'm telling you, it's something on this corner, that right there on the bottom, boom, 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 boom. I was overwhelmed, honey. So much stuff coming in at once. I can't even read it. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, let me come over to my YouTube live where stuff is you know, a little bit slower. But I chose the title that I chose because, honey, we might get a few trolls in here. And I know the trolls like to click on like gay stuff because they love the gays in secret. But they try to act like they don't. So that's why I chose the title that I chose. Because I know what gets the people going. It's prerogative. But yeah, I know what gets the people going, and they gonna tune in for sure, baby. They gonna tune in for sure. I'm waiting on the people to get up in here. Where my people at on this hump day? Hey, where my people at on this hump day? 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 Hey, look, I've been doing a few new endeavors. Y'all think I should get in the studio? Y'all think I should hop in the studio? I wouldn't mind that if I'm being completely honest. Like, I think I should hop in the studio. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like, especially with these new artists nowadays, it's a lot of artists who just begin in the studio and just mumbling on the beat, humming on the beat. And I just be like, damn, if they could get in the studio and just start mumbling and humming on the beat, I should be able to get in the studio. Because there's been a few times where I done, you know, just been in the car or been in the shower, and I done made up my own lyrics, or I just be doing a little quick few little raps, and baby, it hit. What's up, Brandy? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How are we doing on this beautiful, beautiful hump day, Wednesday? Okay, baby, I got a new book out. Okay, baby, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this book, honey, and it's available. Get you an autographed copy today. I only got 50 copies available. So don't miss out, okay, Brandy? You want to get you a copy. Because, baby, it's spicy. Yes. You like it? What is it giving, Brandy? What is it giving, honey? Yes. Look at that. Sexy chocolate vampire prince. You got a white chocolate werewolf. Yes, honey. And baby, when I tell you that gets down, baby, that gets down. It gets nice and hot and spicy in this book here. Because, baby, I told myself if I was going to make a book, I was going to make a book. And y'all know me, like, I always keep it hot and spicy, as you can see. So, I have to keep my book hot and spicy. Ooh, wee, it's giving spooky. Yes, it is giving spooky. Let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you, it's gonna be right on time in fall. Okay. Are you trans? I am transactional. So yes, I am. I am very transactional. So go ahead and copy your copy now. Yeah, go ahead and buy that. Is it based off you and your man? You know what? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's kind of is. It kind of ain't. The interracial part, yes. The sex, yes. Um, the story, these are completely different characters. Okay. Hold on. I'm missing the comments. Hold on. Um, do 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 do. Yes, honey. It gets down. It gets down in the brown, honey. It gets down in the brown. Baby, this book is so sexy. It's so hot. It's so. Because I done read this book many times before I even announced that, it was coming. And I was like, woo! it still get me hot and bothered. And I wrote it. You know your shit fire. Like you ever made a joke, like for example, you ever made a joke and you laughed at it? You was like, damn, this shit is good. You said, damn, this shit is good. Like when I got done writing this and I read it, I was like, bitch, you ate with this. You ate. Cause at first I was like, we just doing this for fun. I don't know if I'm gonna ever make this an actual book. I'm just, definitely about to cop this. Yes, friend. Go in that YouTube shop, copy you a copy now, baby. I did so many signings. I'm still signing some copies now, baby. I didn't want to sign too much at one time because, baby, I didn't want to get arthritis. Okay, go ahead and get you a copy now. Okay, because I only got 50 available. So when it's gone, it's gone. And my distributor, they take a long time to send me some restock. Okay, I don't know what they be doing. They be probably printing other people's stuff too, but they take me a long time. So you don't want to miss out because when it's gone, it's gonna be gone for a little minute, honey. And I ain't gonna know what to tell y'all then, and then y'all gonna miss out, and then everybody gonna be talking about it on the TikTok and stuff like that. And y'all gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have got me a copy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm missing the tea. I'm missing the tea. This about to be good. Get my popcorn and save up for real. Yes, friend. And I tried to keep it as cheap as possible. As cheap as possible. Because I know a lot of these other authors and stuff, they be charged like $20, $25, sometimes even $30 plus for a book. I saw somebody else on TikTok and YouTube charging like $50 for their book. And I was like, no, baby, not in this economy. I care about people pockets. Okay? I care about people. I'm not finna marijuana. I know that's why um hello, y'all doing love from Dallas, Texas. Yes! Shout out to Dallas, Texas. Actually, the artist who created my cover, he's from Texas. Shout out to him. His name is Lauren. If y'all want to hire an artist and you got a book in the making, he'll make you a fantastic cover, honey. It was a little bit pricey. It wasn't cheap, honey. It was like over $300, but baby, it was worth it. Look how sexy. Look at these men. They sexy. Ooh, sexy. Like, oh my goodness. Um, do. Hello, hello. What's going on, y'all? What's poppin'? Are we getting more story time soon? Um, ooh. Well, this is a story time. I mean, honestly, I've been taking a little break from the story times. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I've been taking a little break. I've been taking a little break, I just really have been feeling it like I used to, because I've been putting so much work into this that I really haven't been thinking about my story times, and I kind of have put that like on the back burner. But I'm not gonna say y'all not gonna get new story times, never. But as far as soon, I don't want to make no promises, but I don't also want to say no because I'm so like all over the place sometimes that like I might come on here possibly even tomorrow and make a new story time. Not saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm just saying that's how my brain works. Like some days, if I just wake up and be like, "Ooh, bitch, I'm gonna do a story time," it's gonna happen. You know. So in a possible future, absolutely. But soon, I don't want to make any promises and have y'all just waiting on me like that. $15, I'd be damned. Let me save up. Yes, friend. Yes. And I try to keep it as low as possible for y'all. I try to keep it as low as possible. They was trying to tell me to charge bitches $20, $25. I said, no ma'am. No ma'am. For a book? For some paper? $20? Damn. Look, baby. I tried I tried to keep it low for you. I tried to, friend. This was the lowest I could do. This was the lowest I could do because I gotta pay for the shipping and stuff. I gotta pay for the my printer that I gotta print out stuff. I gotta pay for the packaging. I gotta put it in to send y'all because y'all know I had to get y'all some cute packaging. I'm not just gonna do no half ass shit. I want to put it in some cute packaging for y'all. Okay, I saw that was the cheapest I could do it, honey. I'm sorry, but that was the cheapest I could go. You know, if I could do it cheaper, I would have for you. Cause in this economy, baby, it's a lot going on. It's like going on. What else? Hello from Beaumont, Texas. Hey, what's going on in Texas? Everything bigger in Texas, no in Jackson. Ooh, baby. I need to go to Texas. They say everything bigger in Texas, honey. They did say that. Hold on, I'm into the comments. We are living in an glacial period. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Well, I don't know what that meant. Do you guys play Brawl Stars or Zuba? Nah, honey, I don't play that. That sounds familiar. I think I used to play that. Like that sounds like a mobile game I used to play. Serenity, what's good? What's good? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Left my ass off for a buck, $20. I would chop a damn tree down and say I read a. Not for real, girl. They be charging too much. They be charging too much, honey. I say no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Cute packaging. Yes, baby. I would look. That packaging is cute, y'all. It's cute. I wanted to get it even cuter because it was this one packaging, y'all, that I saw. Oh my god, it was so fucking pretty. It was like glittery, shimmery, and hella cute as fuck. And I was like, yes, ma'am. Oh my god, this is so fucking cute. But I was like, ooh, let me not do that because if I get that packaging, then it's probably gonna hit the $20 mark. And I just didn't want to do y'all like that. I didn't want to do y'all like that, especially for my debut book. I was like, look, that's too damn much. Um, I love the title. Yes, of Blood and Howl. When light touches dark. So it's a few entendres today if you really break it down. Cause a blood vampire, howl werewolf, plus some other things. I just wanna make you echo. Can I make you echo? I called your boss in the day. What's the lyrics? I called your boss, told him you wasn't coming in the day. Sex in the morning, sex all day. That's my song. That's my song. That's my song. My profile picture is how I look when it was $15. Oh, did. I know, friend. I know. I know. I'm telling you. It's worth it though, but you don't want to miss out, friend. Hurry up and get your coins because it's available. Do y'all see the link on here? Because I'm wondering, can y'all click on it? Does it work? Can I pin it? Let me pin it so y'all can click on it. Clickety, clickety, click. Boom. It's pinned so y'all can go ahead and grab you a copy, honey. You don't want to miss out. Yeah, okay. Hurry up, get your coins up, friend, because once it's gone, baby, it's gonna be a minute if it becomes back in stock. It's gonna be a little minute, honey. It's gonna be a little minute. Vampire X werewolf tropes be interesting. Yes, when I tell you, that's why I was like, look, I gotta write this, especially like an interracial one, especially with a black vampire. Y'all can probably count on one hand how many black vampires y'all know, let alone gay black vampires. And I'm talking about male black vampires. I know it's, a good chunk of like female black vampires. But I was like, look, I'm talking about main character black vampires. Because I know they be making black vampires, but like it used to be like a side character or a character they kill off quick. I'm like, no, bitch, we need to be in the forefront. Okay? I need my bitches to be in the forefront. Okay? And maybe I just want to shed a little bit more light on interracial couples and like it ain't easy, It ain't easy. Baby, we go through things, trials and tribulations. Look, I didn't know. Me and my man, we just made 3 years, y'all. We just made 3 years. Believe it or not. Which he speaking of that, at this point, I don't been with this man for a long time. Been with this man for a long time. I think I am screenshot it and click it. Depends. I'm gonna ask my mom for it. Yes, I know that's right. Be like, mom, baby. Dante said it's $15, and mama, it's a limited edition, girl. I need to. As a matter of fact, put mama on the live right now, mama. We need $15. I need to cop this now. It's only a limited amount. And once it's gone, I'm gonna be pissed, mama. I need it, mama. I'm telling you. So next time Dante go back on live, he gonna be like, bitch, did y'all read? Cause we got some tea to talk about. We got some tea. And you don't want to be out the loop, honey. You don't want to be out the loop. Um, how long was the writing process? Oh, bitch. The writing process. Woo. That's the thing though, because I took breaks. It wasn't like I just started this day and kept going until, but to keep it simple, I feel like, let's say all in all together, if I bunch it all together, I'll say about 4 months. For and this is 4 months. So if it was like something bigger, it would have took longer. But this is just book one, and I kind of wanted to keep it short and simple because this is definitely a series. Okay, that's why I'm asking y'all, begging y'all, urging y'all. I love y'all. Show me some support. Support black business. Because if this does really well, I y'all can get book two come next year. Because book two is already in a writing process, but book two might be something that might be left in the drafts if this don't do how I'm expecting it to. I'm not saying, it gotta, blow shit out the water, but this gotta I need to see that people are fucking with it for me to continue because y'all know I'm really an author at heart. Okay, I've always been a main character in my own stories, and I'm like, look, I've always been a writer, and I'm ready to do this. Okay, I'm tired of being in the story, bitch. I want to be on the outside reading, because baby, I'll be going through it. I'm like, look, I want to put some of Dante on paper. Okay, immortalize myself, if you will. Um, let's see. Congrats. Thank you. Damn, it's been 3 years that fast. Damn, I'm telling you, it's been 3 years, friend. It go by quick. It's getting to the point he finna. I'm gonna need a rainstorm. I'm gonna need. This rain been a little empty. Hold on, it's been a little cold. Put it on, make it wanna marry me. You don't just have a forehead, you have a 5-star hotel for thoughts. I sure do. This head is so big. If it wasn't for my head being this big, friend, I would have never been able to do this. It took a big forehead. Like, it really did. It took a big forehead. It really did, friend. Book two should have bookmarks with it next time. And it will. It will. That's why, I was like, look, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all support, honey. Cause if this do good, not only will book two be a little thicker, because it's gonna be a full-fledged story. Not saying this not a full-fledged story, because this is a full-fledged completed story. However, I wanted to keep it like a novella. I wanted to keep it nice, short, spicy, sweet. You know, because I didn't want to do too much on my first book and then it fall flat. So I kind of wanted to dip my toe in the author water. If you feel me. Let's see. Um, Primetime 900, like my name. What you mean Primetime 900? I'm guessing you been to Diddy Party. No, I didn't get the invite. I missed the invite. I don't know if it got, stuck in the mail. Um, I don't know. I wasn't invited to no parties. I usually show up and get crying to turn up, but I don't know. Maybe I was too busy writing my book to show up to the party, and plus I didn't get no invites, so I just. But if he would have had some food there, I definitely would have showed up. Because I show up anywhere with some food. Um, Playboy, huh? You know what? Hold on, I was gonna say so nasty. Hold on, I know you too. Hold on. That comment is a bit. No, that's fine. That's fine. Right. What comment? Hold on. Let me see. Why? Thank you, my modder. Thank you. But that's fine if you leave the comments up because honestly, I love answering questions like this because, like, for example, why are you gay? I love answering questions like this because honestly, like, some people just don't know or some people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people be like, oh, why you like pepperoni pizza or like, why you like pineapple pizza? Because sometimes I look at people who eat pineapple pizza, I'm like, oh my God, girl, how you eating that pineapple on that pizza? But honestly, why am I gay? Because I love meat. I love meat, honey. And it's just something, not just meat, but because I feel like it's other things, trans women got me. And, I'm not, shout out to my trans girls. I fuck with y'all, but, I don't fuck with y'all like that as far as like, intimately. But y'all, friends, I love y'all down. But, I just love a man because like I love the masculinity of a man. I love the body hair of a man. I love the deep voice of a man. The nice big strong arms of a man. I love a way a man can provide for me and pay my bills and drive me and I could just be in a passenger seat. I love when I go out to eat and a man is paying for the bill. I love when a man is kissing on my neck, on my back, on my chest, on all my other body parts. I love it when a man is being a man and getting stuff done. I love it when a man is just doing what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you see that? Just look at this. How can that is sexy? I just love the way a man looks. The body of a man just gets me going. Like, ooh, like it's just something about it. Not saying the female body is not beautiful, because it is. But that man body, mm, mm, it just does something to me. Um, Pineapples on pizza? No, I see. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do the pineapples on pizza. Dante, oh, we got the same name, twin. The Zaz. Yes, honey, we are very seasoned over here. Same. Yes. Yup. You definitely a happy person. Thank you, Playboy. Preach. Okay, because look, when I tell you, my man be putting it down, 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 down. Honey, oh my goodness. I think that's probably why we've done lasted 3 years, because he be putting it down, honey. Oh, thinking about it now got me a little hot. Hold on. Last night? Last night? Since I got y'all on here, and y'all showing support, hold on. How did your dad feel about you coming out? What's crazy? He was one of the first people to know. He actually snatched me out the closet. So he had went through my iPad because I was messaging some man, and I had linked up with a man, and he had saw the messages, and y'all, he was pissed, y'all. He was pissed. He was pissed. Now he don't care. He don't care. Imagine having a dad. Damn, I'm sorry, Dante. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna say you need it. Well, you need both parents, but I feel like you could do well without it. So it is what it is. Either way is fine though. Either way is fine. Either way. I mean, cause I just feel like kids need both parents. I feel like it's very important. Um, cause it took two to make it. You know what I'm saying? No dad, no siblings was definitely different. Damn, I'm sorry, Dante. Oof. No dad or no siblings. It's just me and the mama. That still sound like a happy life. At least you had somebody, because it's some people who don't got nobody, and I couldn't imagine having nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because you need at least one person to depend on. You know what I'm saying? Being raised by only woman. See, that's okay. And that's good because, like, you gonna know things that, like, other people won't know because especially, like, if you like women, you gonna know how a woman brain works by being raised by women, and you gonna know how to cater to your woman if that's what you like. Or, you know, if you get with, like, a feminine person, you gonna be able to cater to that feminine energy because you know what to do. I feel you, Dante, but I have siblings. Yeah, y'all, I got like 3 other siblings. Sometimes I wish I didn't have them. I mean, but I love them, but ooh, y'all, sometimes they get on my nerves because right now, me and my one sister, we not talking because I was like, look, girl, you got too much negative energy going on, and I feel like you taking away from my positive energy. So until you get your energy right, girl, we gonna have to start talking for a little bit. So me and her not talking right now. I know it's a little sad, but like sometimes you gotta do that, like even with people that you love, because honey, they do that to you. They gonna drain you. They gonna literally be like a vampire and try to take your energy, honey. Which if you haven't got your copy, y'all get y'all a copy. Get y'all a copy, because baby, it's only a limited amount. Don't miss out, honey. Um, it was mom was always at work, was a solo dolo child. See, you know what? That's kind of fun though. You in the house doing whatever you want to do. Shit, I just be running around, running amok, inviting people over. You know, do what to do, what to do. Ooh, wait, he said he was a child. Well, that's what I was doing when I was. Look, I was a naughty child. Don't be like me. I feel you, Dante. Some people be too negative. Yeah, girl. I just be like, they be too negative for me. They be too negative. I be like, look, honey, I got to go. I got to go, honey. Got to go. And oh yeah, y'all, I got a new cat. I got a new cat. Her name is Kimmy. Matter of fact, let me show y'all my cats while I'm on here. Hold on. Let's go see what my cats is doing. Let's go see them. That go one. Oh, that go another one. My children, y'all got your booty holes are out. That's my son. This is Kyle. Oh, he don't say hey to the people. Hold on. This my eldest daughter, Candy. Damn, Kyle, move out the way. He. That's one thing about my child. He's an attention whore. He get it from me because I kind of like that. Let me show you my new baby though. Kimmy. She tired as hell. She said, bitch, what the fuck? Yes, that's my daughter, my youngest daughter. Yes, you are. So I just gave birth again. I need to stop giving birth to these kids. But y'all, my man be putting it down. He be putting it down. And I don't know. I'm missing out everything. On yes. Nice. I got a cat 2 years ago. My first and only pet. His name is Sleevy. Am I saying the right? Slivy? Sleep. Oh, I don't know how. I suck at pronouncing names. Help me out. Help me out. Um. Oh my goodness, my cat is all in a thing. Um. Let us see. Yes. Boombaclet. Yes. See, my cat, he just loves me. Like, he just be all up on me. My boy cat, he just be all, like, I be trying to keep my clothes cat hair free, but girl, let me run before he follow me to the room, y'all. Because he gonna follow me. He be thirsty, y'all. He be thirsty. I know he pissed. Oh, Sleevy. That is cute. That is cute. See, now I want another cat. Because that's my favorite process of having a cat. Or is it slimy? Either or is cute. Either or. We need to get them channel stickers. Y'all want channel stickers? I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. I can do that for y'all. Yeah. Hmm. I could do that. Oh yeah. Also, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something. Cause y'all know I'm a very confident person. You know, I love the way I look at everything. But this was just something that I kind of just always kind of wanted to do once I got like my adult teeth in. Okay, period. What's up? What's going on, Quandale? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I kind of always wanted to get like my teeth done. Y'all know how everybody got like the veneers and stuff and the porcelain. I kind of always wanted to get my teeth done, which my teeth are really white because, baby, I don't play about, whitening my teeth. But, it's a little spaced out. And oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little burpy. I had some chicken tenders and some fries earlier today at school. Um, but I kind of want to get my teeth done. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. A lot of people be like, "Oh my God, Dante, your smile is so cute," but I feel like they be lying. I feel like they be lying because I just be looking at my smile like, bitch, it could be better, like, bitch. Like, and plus sometimes I be wanting to wear like a grill. You ever wanted to wear like a grill in your mouth? You see other people with a grill and stuff like that. And I feel like with my teeth, I wouldn't be able to wear like a grill. I would probably need like a custom grill, but that probably wouldn't look right because my teeth is kind of like spaced. You know what I'm saying? Um, what about braces? You know what? I thought of braces, but I see my sister go through having braces, and whew, honey, I don't think I want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be a lot going on. When you know you're gay as fuck. When did I fucking know? I think when I first realized that I was gay, I think I was probably like five, 4 or 5. Yeah, probably like 4 or 5. Cause I remember I was in like pre-K, and it was this one boy. I never forget. His name was Johnny, and he used to just always be so nice to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he was just at the time, like as a kid, like he was so attracted to me. Like I was like, oh my god, he had pretty eyes, pretty skin, pretty hair, and he was just so nice. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I like this boy. But I didn't know it was wrong until like probably like 6. So, but I didn't tell nobody still. I just thought he was just cute. Yeah, definitely on the grill. I'm saying, I agree. It'd be at a young age. That's why I'm saying like if you don't know, like probably not. But usually people know at a young age. Okay, the people know. They know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's okay too. Cause sometimes it could be late, or sometimes people just be battling it for so long that they just be like, "Look, we gonna fight it." But me, I'd be like, "Look, I'm gonna have to do what to do. I'm gonna have to do what to do." Um, Speaking of gay, make sure you grab you a copy today. Okay, help a bad bitch make their way. Cause yeah, y'all, I just got fired from my job, y'all. They fired a bitch. Yeah, they did, bitch. They fired me, bitch. I was gagged. I said, fire. And that bitch called me on my day off to fire me. I was like, damn, bitch, you made me work a full day. I'm glad she didn't, I don't know, bitch. It was ghetto. I was like, damn, this bitch really fired a bitch. But I was like, you know what, that's cool because with me starting school, I honestly didn't want to work and go to school at the same time. And my man already paid all the bills, so I wasn't really tripping. You know, thank God for him. Okay. Because honestly, because I wouldn't know what to do. Um, Wait a minute, wait. I know I was when watching Sharp Boy and Lava Girl. I was crazy over Sharp Boy. Bitch. Me too. When I tell you Shark Boy had me going doing. Shark Boy to me at that age, he was so fly, baby. The way I wanted to be under the sea. Under the sea with Shark Boy. Bitch, knowing at the time I couldn't swim worth a damn, but bitch, I would have jumped in for him. Yup. Then like a shark or nothing, baby. I would have jumped in for him, baby. Oof, honey. Which seeing him as an adult now, I'm kind of just like, damn, what was I on? He was fine in Twilight too. He was fine in Twilight. I was questioning him on Twilight too, but now he really done aged. Which I still think he's like, he got a wife and everything. He attractive for his, you know. I'm not saying he ugly or nothing or unattractive. He just now looking at him now today, I'm kind of just like, what was I tripping about? um, Lava Girl, that was bad. Lava Girl was bad too. Her hair was on motherfucking fleek. She was pretty too, but I just knew it at the time. I'm like, she's a pretty girl, but I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want that right there. Like kind of just like cheese pizza. That's probably a bad example. Why do I keep bringing up pizza? Y'all can tell my one of my favorite foods is pizza. We're not even gonna use that example. Scratch it. Um, Taylor Lautner still fine, friend. I mean, I'll be lying if I said I wouldn't still smash to this day, cause you know it's Taylor Lautner. But I mean, I wouldn't like be like, damn, you know he fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh my god, look at Taylor. You know what I'm saying? But like, would I still smash? Absolutely. You know, just for the story time alone. But as far as like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Be like, he a fine man. He's a fine gentleman. But I wouldn't just be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Um, Me and my mom crazy over him. Yes, okay, okay. Look, when I'm telling you in Twilight, I was pissed at Bella. I said, bitch, you done. I don't know why the fuck she wanted, because back in the day, because baby, I did not back in the day I did not want me a white man. That's why I'm like I'm still surprised to this day that I'm with a white man, because back in the day, baby, you couldn't even pay me to get with a white man. I was like, at least not for free. I was like, no, baby, the way Taylor was looking, like I was just like, girl, if you don't go get you that werewolf, girl. I really wanted him to leave her ass freezing in that Antarctica and be like, yeah, bitch, freeze up with your man, ho. That was so petty, but I was so mad at her the way she was treating him, cause he was a good man. He was a good man. He was fine, baby. He always had that chest out, and he just looked so good. I was like, oh, baby, I had a few wet dreams about him too many times, honey. Um, Honey, she owned all the Twilight, bitch. That last Twilight movie, gagged. Y'all know what's crazy? My man have never watched not one Twilight movie. I know, gagged, right? Which I'm like, one of these days when we have like a free day, I'll be like, let's watch Twilight. We should watch Twilight, so I'll leave him. So he gonna be just as gagged when he see that last movie. That's cute, okay? Shark Boy versus Lava Girl. Oh, excuse me. Was it verse? I thought it was end. I thought they was like a little duo or something. You always eat Domino's. Friend, you know me too well. The way I be fucking that Domino's pizza up, honey. I be fucking that Domino's pizza up. Hairline kind of bad, but he's still cute. No, for real. And then there was one point where he had gained like so much weight. Like I don't know what was going on. He had gained so much weight, honey. Do Monkey King. um, Keith Hernandez. What's going on, Keith? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? For all the new people coming in, make sure you grab a copy, honey. For the people who's been here and the queer, make sure you grab a copy, honey, because we only got a limited amount, honey. We only got a limited amount, okay? Y'all don't want to miss out. Y'all don't want to miss out. At least one person grab a copy. Shit, you know. I done got on this live, y'all. I could just be laying down, but I was like, no, let me get on live. Probably make a sale or two. You know, show my people that I'm still alive and popping, and just show my face and see how the people is doing, and stuff like that. Cause baby, what's crazy? Cause I've been promoting on TikTok, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bitch still have not made a sale yet. So I'm still trying to make my first sale. I'm like, damn, like the people is sleeping, they sleeping. But I feel like once I get that first sale, that's when it's gonna start get to going, and I'm be like, oh, okay, there we go, there we go. What's up, Tavares? Wow, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Skin so clear. Thank y'all, cause I really work hard. I really work hard. Y'all see, I've been drinking my water. I had to lay off the grape juice, honey. Which I love grape juice. Damn, grape juice is like one of my favorite drinks. Grape juice, lemonade. Love grape juice. Damn. I had to tell my man he gotta stop nutting on my face because that was I don't like that. Like you can nut anywhere else, just don't nut on my face no more. He was like, damn. I was like, yeah, I know you can't do that no more. Cause then when he'll do that, I'll break out. And I was like, no, don't do that no more. Mm-mm. Is he done? Like this is a no zone, no shot zone area. Not even in my hair too, cause once I feel like with the type of hair that I got, once it get in my hair, girl, it's stuck. It's stuck until I wash it. I want the book. Just gotta convince my mom it's not gay. Let me hold on. Let me hold on. Let me see. Damn, I don't know, friend. You gonna have to work hard, man. She better not read the back, cause let me read you the back. Cause if she read the back, she'll be like, oh, this is some gay shit. Let me read you the back. A black vampire prince with glowing gold eyes. A white ash blonde werewolf with a sharp tongue and a body built for sand. They were never supposed to touch, but one glance turned into one kiss. Then it's hands, teeth, and heat they can't escape. And a prophecy that could burn the whole world down. When light touches dark, something always burns. Oh, oh, it get me hot in my lower regions just reading that back. Knowing what's in this book just gets me going, honey. Oh, baby. Y'all don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, this book is heat. It's heat, baby. It's heat. I'm telling you. Look, don't let her read the back. You might be able to slide with the cover and be like, look, they going to war. Tell her they going to war. Mama, look, they about to fight. Which they gonna find the bedroom. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Yes. I'm dead. No, for real. Hadn't seen you in a while. Yes, I've been in my A friend because I've been working so hard on this book, y'all. I've been working so hard. So if you haven't already, please, I urge you. I beg of you. Please grab you a copy because baby, I done put blood, sweat, and tears. I done even denied sex for this book, okay? Because it was a few times my man was like, baby, I'm horny. And I was like, babe, I can't right now, baby. I'm right in. He was like, come on, babe. And I'm like, no, babe. I need to do this. I gotta put this out there. I can't play, okay? If because one thing about me, when I set my mind to something, I put my mind to something, okay? And so, baby, it was a few times I was writing. He done pulled his beat out and just on my face. And he like, I'm ready. I'm like, and I look, cause he know that gets me going. And it just be in my face, just standing in attention. I just be like, man, I can't. I can't. Let me finish this chapter. Just let me finish this chapter first. And I'll be right up in there. I'm right. I was like, bitch, I gotta lock in. Yeah, my thought they trying to kill each other. Y'all, they on opposite sides. They're here to fight. Be like, mama, they about to go at it, bitch. Be like, mama, they about to go at it, girl. I'm telling you. They about to go at it. They fighting over a woman. I don't know. they look. I don't know how to tell mama. Look, honey. She just can't read that back. I'm telling you. she can't read that back. She read that back. It's over. Yeah. Be like, oh, she also can't read the description either. Don't be like, mama, just hit add to cart. Hit buy, mama. Please. Or be like, Mama, can I borrow your car real quick? I'm trying to get a book. Yeah, Mama, I'm just getting into reading. I want to expand, you know, my hobbies. I want to get into reading and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause please. Cause what parent gonna deny a book? You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know how your mama will get into stuff. I don't know if she gonna read. I don't know. Cause the way my mom was like, or my dad was, especially if I wanted a book, honey, he'd be like, go ahead and grab it. Cause my dad, he wasn't the reader type. At best, he'd just grab it off the shelf, look at the title, he'd be like, okay. He wasn't doing all this. Now my mama though, she'd be like, what the fuck? Mama, I don't know. She didn't play. But I don't know. Look, y'all. Go ahead and try to sneak you. It's also on my TikTok. So if you got TikTok, you go over to my TikTok page. You could go buy it off of there. Um, Amazon, as far as Amazon, it won't be available to purchase on Amazon until the 24th. Because yeah. Amazon, they take their time and stuff. But it's available now. But the thing is on Amazon, it won't be signed if you get it from Amazon. If you get it from my YouTube or my TikTok, it will be signed. Yes. Plus, y'all know I smell good, so the book gonna low key smell like me. Y'all gonna be like, oh my god, I can smell Prime, I can smell Dante. It's gonna smell like bad bitchery. Cause baby, y'all know I keep up with a scent. Spray a little cute little scent up in there, like yep, ski ski. You know what I'm saying? Cause I stay with a cute little scent. Hold on, let me put my scents out. Cause I stay with a cute little scent. I'm not gonna show y'all all my scents because I got so many, but let me show y'all like a cute little 4 little scents that I be using. Um, this one is called Tropical Storm. I get compliments on this one all the time. People are like, "Oh my god, you smell so fucking good." I be like, "Yes." This one is called. Oh, this is the scent I put on when I know I'm about to get some dick, honey. Cause when I tell you the men love this, if you want the man on your body, honey, I suggest this scent. This is called. Can y'all even see it? It's zooming in on my face. Sent from heaven. When I tell you, I done had a man lick me from heel to toe with that on. Um, Mango Mania. This is also really good too. Yeah, this Mango Mania. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Strawberry shortcake. Yes, baby. When I tell you he sucked my booty hole out when I had this one on. I mean, he sucked my booty hole out. Okay. I'm not playing. I'm telling y'all. And if y'all want to know where I got those from TikTok. Um, from a creator, Canvas Beauty. She makes really good products. Not sponsored, by the way. But yes, it was real good. Love me some strawberry shortcake. Anything. Yes, honey. When I tell you I had put that strawberry shortcake on. Quick little story time. So I had met this guy on Tinder. This was like how many weeks ago? Was it July? Possibly was July. But this was like my second Tinder hookup. Quick little story time because y'all, it might, like I said, it might be a while before I give y'all a new little story time. So I'm gonna give y'all a little cute little story time because I appreciate y'all for showing up in my lives. Now I know y'all get the good shit when y'all show up in my lives. Y'all be the first ones, low key. But I'm not gonna give y'all like a full blown story time. It's gonna be like a short little synopsis. So I had met this guy on Tinder. His name was. Since y'all in my live, I'm gonna give y'all the real name. His real name is Andre. Yeah, bitch. He was like a bigger boy. Like he was like thick. I want not like no Drewski thick. Think of like how do I want to describe him? Oh, I'm trying to think of a really good example. he was a bigger boy, but he wasn't like a sloppy bigger boy. You know, he was like a firm bigger boy. Like he was big, but like the arms was real nice and like you know he was just big, but it was held together. If that makes sense. And he smelled real good. He had real nice, big, juicy lips, honey. Beautiful curly hair. I think he was the Dominican. If I'm saying this correct, I think he was Dominican. He was very fine. Oh God. Hold on. Goodness. Cause just thinking about him right now, oh my goodness. I wish I could still see him because like he moved. Or he didn't move, but he don't live out here, so he don't come out here every blue moon. And I missed my last chance to go see him last month because I was so busy and he be trying to link up late fucking nights at Batman hours and shit. And I'm like, look, yeah, I be wanting some dick, but honey, I'm not trying to be fucking at Batman hours, honey. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. So he ended up coming in, he came in, right? Usually when I meet somebody, I be having butterflies in my stomach, but I'm a bad bitch, so I'll be showing it. And baby, the way he took them butterflies quick, like he came over to me, he didn't even take off no clothes first. Like he just started kissing me. Mind you, I was in the jock strap. I was in a jock strap and he just started kissing me with them fucking lips. And I be forgetting what like no shade to my man. Y'all know I love my man, but like we gotta keep it motherfucking real. I be forgetting what like lips for like because my man he really don't got no lips like that. He don't got no lips. Let's be for real. He's fine as hell, but he just don't got no lips. And so when this man was kissing me with them fucking lips, bitch, I was gagged. I was like, oh my god, baby, that kiss was it was everything. I was like, damn. I'm like, hold on, you can't be kissing me like that. I got a man. You can't be kissing me like that. You can't be kissing me. Yeah, what's up? Let's see what's going on. Quadell, Zingleberry, what's going on? What's popping? Don't do him like that. I know, friend. I can't be doing my man like that. Love, I have to keep it above. I love my man Zam, but baby. He got a little bottom lip, but that top lip is gone. I mean, lips like. So when this man was kissing me, I was scared. I was like, oh my god, bitch, you was just kissing me so good, bitch. You was kissing me so good. But that's not even the kicker, bitch. The way he picked me up, bitch. I said, Andre, why the fuck you just sweep me on my feet like that, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? Put me down on the couch, start kissing me some more. I'm like, oh, then he started kissing on my neck. I'm like, hold on, take these clothes off. Take these clothes off. I want to feel your body, bitch. I want to feel your body. Baby, he started taking them clothes off. He took them clothes off, bitch. Oh my god, he was so soft and he smelled so motherfucking good. Oh god. Bitch, I want to lick him down. So he took them clothes off and I was just feeling him. And so he had like some stomach, which I don't mind. Y'all know. I don't care if you a big boy, just don't be like no sloppy big. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, and when I mean sloppy big, I'm talking about 600 pounds. You can be big. I don't care about that. Cause if you slanging, we can get the plan. Okay? So, I'm gripping up on his man titties. I'm like, yes, bitch. Cause the man, I don't know. The man titties was feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oof. And like his nipples was so cute. Like, very cute, big nipples. I'm like, oh, look at these cute, big pepperoni nipples. I don't know. I love all, foreigners and nipples, but them big pepperoni nipples, I just like, look at that. Like, that is big. So, I'm doing all that. And then, he kissing on me, and I'm just filling him up. And baby, he had a nice fat ass on him. I'm like, damn, who bottoming? This ass is fat. Then, I made my way to the front with my hands, and baby, I felt that meat. And I said, oh, I'm about it, man. Cause baby, oh god. I mean, it was that big, but it was thick. And as big, I mean length, but as like baby that girth. Cause I'm not no size queen or nothing like that. But baby, one thing about me, I love a nice girth. Okay, I don't care if you got 4 or 5 inches. If you got some girth on you, you can do some damage. And so, baby, I felt that girth, and I was like, woo, baby. So I had to go downstairs. So I made my way downstairs, and instantly, when I tell you, Alvin, you would have thought I joined Alvin and the Chipmunks, baby. It was so thick, honey. It was just so thick. I'm doing my best to try to wrap my whole mouth around it. I don't got no big mouth. I mean, well, not like that. I can't stretch my mouth too big. But I did my best to get around that meat, okay? So, I made my way doing it what it do. It didn't have much length, so I once I finally gave to my mouth and got down, I was like, woo, we there, baby. I'm talking nose and pubes, honey. And he didn't have too like it wasn't like super hairy, it was trimmed. And y'all know I love my man hairy. I love a hairy man. Yeah, y'all did like when I tell you hairy, these are the type of men I like. I love a hairy man, okay? But if you didn't grab you a copy, go ahead grab you a copy, okay? But so it was trimmed, but my nose was in there, and baby, the way he smelled, I was like, ugh, he smells so good, bitch. I can't even describe him. He just smelled good as fuck. I'm like, okay. Sitting on that meat for like a good 5 minutes. He pulled me up because he about to nut. I'm like, oh, I'm glad you called me because, baby, I got lost in the sauce, bitch. Because once I get down there and I close my eyes, baby, you going to have to pull me out. You going to have to pull me out. And so, baby, he pulled me off. Baby, he put me back on that couch. He flipped me around. Baby, he started eating me out. I said, oh, baby. And that's another thing. He had a fat ass, thick ass tongue. I mean, tongue was thick, bitch. Tongue was thick. I'm talking about his whole tongue just covered my crack. It did. I'm telling you, it did. Like, tongue was thick and long. I was like, oh my God. It felt like a wet wipe on my asshole. It was so big. It was so big and thick. So he licking on my ass, licking on it. I'm like, whew. I'm like, Andre, oh my God. Y'all, I start leaking. I start leaking. I'm like, oh, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. So I'm leaking. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then, he trying to make his way up in me. And I'm like, look, hold on, wait. We gotta use this condom now. You gotta use this condom. So at this point, now he's trying to convince me to not use a condom. Which I always had this battle with men. They be trying their hardest not to use a condom with me. But I'm like, we gotta put this condom on. So he trying his hardest to convince me to let him fuck me raw. So I'm like, you got your STD results? Like, what's the T? Like, you got your do you got your results? And he was like, no, but like, I just got tested. And I was like, okay, so have you fucked anybody since then? And he was like, I'm gonna be honest, I fucked one person since then, but I know they've been clean. And I was like, something in my spirit, something in my intuition and my gut was like, trust him. Because especially because since he was honest about that, because a lot of dudes will lie and say no, they haven't fucked nobody. But the fact that he was honest, something in my gut and my intuition was like, let him hit it raw. So y'all know what I did? I let him hit it raw. I know, bitch. I know. I got tested after that. I'm clean. He was clean. Well, let me not use the word clean because I know that's I'm not trying to say people who got things are dirty. I I'm negative and he was negative. Okay, I'm trying to change that about myself because I do know that's kind of rude. But I'm negative and he negative. So anyways, y'all. Oh, and I let that man cream pie me. Cause usually if I do let a guy hit raw, I usually tell they gotta pull it out. But y'all, I was having a time, bitch. I was having a time. And he was hitting it in missionary, which missionary is my least favorite position, believe it or not, because I feel like in missionary, there's no cheeks protecting that hole. It's just straight meat. Straight meat. And I was like, ooh, I don't know if I could take it, but because he wasn't too long and just thick, I was able to take it. I was able to take it. And the way he was kissing me and like fuck me and says I was like, ooh. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, mind you, my man is in the bedroom. He's in the room that I'm in right now. He's in the bedroom, sleep. Because we got this thing where it's like, um, you shouldn't have to leave to go have a hookup, like because like some people like it's dangerous out here, y'all, and you going to other people's houses and stuff, and they might kidnap you. Like it's just safer if we have a hookup and the other person is here, you know. So we got that. I know it sounds weird because I'm not breaking it down like I should be breaking it down for y'all, but like for you, if you get it, you get it, right? I'll break it down at some point later on. Maybe not even on this live, but later on I might break it down and somebody bring it back up. But so I was surprised my man didn't wake up the way he had me moaning, bitch. The way that man had me moaning, I was surprised my man did not wake up. And the way he made sure I got my nut afterwards. Because usually these tops, they don't care, baby. He made sure I got my nut afterwards. So I can't wait to see him again. I can't wait to see him again. Because, baby. But that was a quick little short synopsis. I need to text him and be like, are you back in town? Because I've been thinking about you. Like, because, honey, oh, now I'm finna end up going on Grindr because of y'all. Look what y'all done made me tell. Honey, anyways, make sure y'all grab y'all a copy of Blood and Howl When Light Touches Dark because, honey, support a bitch. We just lost our job and stuff like that, and we got a lot of things going on. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna do the same. Okay? Period, friend. We finna go in there and see what we can find today on this beautiful, beautiful hump day. See what's going on. Plus, my man said he not gonna be home until later on, so let me go ahead and see if I can find me some meat, okay? And like I said, even after this live, y'all can go to my YouTube page and click on my shop, and this book will be available to purchase, okay? If you go on my TikTok, it'll be available to purchase on there as well. And yeah, and if you don't got it right now, you don't sell your coins. Get your coins and hit me back, alright? And I love y'all. Like, I miss y'all so much. I need to come on here more, okay? And tell your mom they're going to war. They going to war, friend. They going to war. And I need to find me something to eat first. Wait, no, not if I eat. No, because just in case I do get some dick, I can't be eating first. Let me find some dick first. Then we're going to find something to eat. Before I get off this line, let me tell y'all one thing. I'm talking to this one little boy. Let me not call him a little boy. He grown. He just a year younger than me, so I'm just automatically like... Because y'all know I love me an older man, and honestly, like... I don't know, these younger boys keep messaging me, and I'm like, fuck. So he's 22. And I know y'all like, bitch, that's not little, that's not young. I know, but since I'm 23, I just feel like I just don't really like young meats. Like, I love me an older man, a mature man who knows what he's doing in the bedroom. Not saying he don't know what he's doing in the bedroom, but like, mature men don't never disappoint. At least me. So I'm talking, his name is, can I say his name? Fuck it. His name is Mario, bitch. He in an open relationship too. And, bitch, he is so fucking cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so mad when I found out he was 22. I'm like, fuck. But I'm gonna make an exception. Cause you fine as hell. Xavier, where you been? Oh, how you been? Look, cause I've been watching your videos. I've been trying to keep up when I can. Cause look, baby, this what we've been working on. This why we haven't been on like we should be on. Cause this what we've been working on. It's available in my YouTube shop, my TikTok shop, all the things. But when I can, like, especially when get ready to eat, I'ma tune back in because, honey, the way you been traveling, baby, you got me ready to pick this back up. Okay, I, you got me ready to pick it back up. I just put it down because I just got out of Mexico as well because I had to take me a vacation and you know because I was in a little like depression, little funk. I'm not gonna go too deep in it, y'all, because we only in a happy space right now. But I had to get out of a miracle for a little quick little moment. I was editing, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Oh, period. Oh, we got a new video on the way, new content. I wonder if I could get it here in Kenya. Yeah, you can. You can. You definitely can. Because I can make it work. I can make it work. Your passport looks so pretty. Mine is all worn out. Yeah, I just got my passport. I just got my passport and what was it? I think it was June I got my passport. It was either June or July, and I took my vacation and oh, excuse me, in August. So I only went to one place. They didn't even damn, can I show my passport picture? I'm scared of somebody gonna take my information because I know how the internet like to get. I'm trying to see if I can show my passport picture without the all stuff. Cause I think my passport picture is so cute. And the lady was like, "Oh my god, you're the only person who has ever smiled in a passport picture." And I was like, "Really?" I'm trying to see. Let me not risk it because I know the internet could be a crazy place. Dante don't show. Yeah. No, oh yeah. See y'all. I don't want the internet to do nothing crazy. Um. I'm glad to see you back on here. You were missed. Thank you so much. I was like, look, I need to get back on it. I need to get back on it. Too dangerous. Yeah, girl. Cause I be forgetting sometimes that it's a few evil people out here, honey. And you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. But if I could find a way to show y'all my passport picture, it was just so cute. It was. It was a cute little picture. I know you got some story times. Yes. I even messed with this one because we went on a cruise. I even had this hook up on a cruise, baby. We was hunching on a balcony. You know what? That could be a story time. Let me not. Let me not. Because that could be a story time. He was fine, too. He didn't have no big piece. That piece, I'll be honest, his piece was probably like 4 inches. But the way he was doing it, y'all, it felt like 6 or 7. I feel like it's really the motion in the ocean, honey. Look. It felt like... Gang you... Look, I'm sorry. I gotta keep it right now. Oh, y'all know that boy I was talking about earlier, Mario? He texted me right now. But yeah, y'all, I'm like, it was little, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know how people be doing it with the big ones. I just can't do the big ones. For some reason, like, once it gets past 9 inches, I can't do it. And you can't be shorter than 4. I don't want to go that little. That's too little. Anything like if you shorter than my fingers, I can't do it. But I put a man out today again. He catfished me. Oh hell no! See, look, I do that too. I just had somebody do that too not too long ago because I invited this guy over, which this not gonna be a story time because it was literally like he had. This actually happened like 2 weeks ago. I had to invite this guy over because I'm like, baby, I need some dick. I had invited this guy over and he didn't catfish me with his actual face. He looked how his pictures, but he catfished me with his dick, y'all. Like the dick picture he sent me was like 7 inches. Like I was like, oh yes, like I could use me a nice good size meat today. Y'all, he came in. I pulled them shorts down. Mm-mm-mm. When I tell y'all, it was so little, and I was sucking on it to like try to get it big, and then once it got hard, I was like, Is that it? He was like, I'm not fully hard yet. I'm like, this not matching the picture. You gotta go. Uh-uh. You guys to go. It's kind of similar to that one story of time I did with that old man, and I had to put him out. Cause I'm like, why is y'all catfishing with y'all meat? Um, showed up with a whole other face. Ooh, was still fine, but why would you do? Yeah, because it's like you. Come on, now. I don't know why people still do that, especially if you know we finna meet up. You know we finna meet up. Why would you even do that? I feel like they be scared that they gonna get rejected, but that's okay because I don't see. Some people will know because I keep my profile pictures on it, but sometimes when they ask for more pictures, like, because sometimes people ask me for like regular pictures, should I say, because I use a lot of like, photo shoot pictures on my profiles, and they be like, "Are you even a real person?" I be like, "Okay, let me send like normal photos," like, and I'll send it, and they still don't be feeling me, and I'm like, "Okay, cool," because I know I'm not for everybody, baby. You know, some people just aren't for everybody, and I'm like, I'm cool with that. Um, Catfish is so weird. Yes. Oh, he was fine though. Still, friend, you even if they fine, they gotta go. They gotta go because it's like if you lied about that, you probably lied about something else, and now I can't trust you. Yeah, but I couldn't trust him. He gave me weird vibes. Yeah. He got to go. He got to go. Oh damn. Said right in my face a lie when I asked if he used someone else's pics. Oh, the security guard downstairs that likes me just let this man up to my door. You know I cussed him out too. Okay, cause look, I be scared to cuss them out. I just be like, can you please leave? Because I don't know if they're gonna turn crazy and try to choke me or, do something dangerous to me. Cause I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm very, very little. I'm like literally only like 5'6". So any like average man can easily overpower me. Quick. Quick. So I was like, look, just can you please leave? And usually they leave. Um, tell him don't ever let nobody up here again. Mm. Yeah, because that was foul. Because why you catfishing at 2025? See, I need to go to a vacation in Africa, friend. Give me something exotic, Hardy. Give me some Africa straight from the motherland type of meat. Cause that's I know you was a 5'9". I told you I was taller than you. Yeah, I'm saying, cause I'm little. I'm like 5'6" without shoes. 5'7" with a shoe on. 5'7" with a shoe. Um, but my security guard friend got a nice talking to. How you let this man up to my door, but you like me? Oh, that is you. What the security guard look like? Friend, why you not messing with the security guard? Well, they say don't miss business with pleasure. But I mean, well, it depends on what the security guard look. I feel like that'd be a nice, cute little fantasy. You mess with the security guard. You know what I'm saying? That could be something. Mess with the security guard. Oh, you will love Kenya. You know what? I'm kind of scared to go to Africa, even though I really want to go because it's like I feel like any person of color should go to Africa. I feel like fuck anybody should go to Africa, but I don't know. I feel like they just, from what I've seen, it's a good chunk of Africa that don't, fuck with the gays. So I'd be kind of scared, um, turning my guests away. Right, but like, you can't come up in here. You can't come up in here. Bro, is that two dudes on your poster? Yes, that's me and my man. Which, what time is it? Because I'm waiting on him to come home. I'm waiting on him to come home. I miss him. That's one, and that's another one. I've never showed y'all those pictures up close. A lot of people think it's a poster, which is not really a poster. It's actually glass. Let me show y'all, because I paid a pretty penny for them. I paid a pretty penny. And I wonder if y'all can see that it's glass from how it look. But y'all, it's glass. Y'all see that little shine to it? It's glass. Let me show y'all the other one. This one glass too. This one is also glass, but they're smaller. These are the ones y'all never get to see because it's like not in the frame. Um, this one. Don't judge my popcorn ceiling, y'all. I'm finna move some. I hate popcorn ceiling so much. But we just got all these pictures and stuff. Just all this. Because one thing about me, baby, I love photos. These are just regular pictures. This was like our first year together. Because one thing about me, I love a photo shoot. I really do. Hold on, did I miss some comments? It's him and his man. Yes. I just made a video about that in the world's most dangerous slum. Let me tune in because after I get this piece of meat and then I get my food, I'm finna tune in because I'm I really want to go to Africa, but I'm scared to go to certain parts because I'm like, I want to end up missing or breaking a law by mistake of just being me, and then they do something to me. Um, Cause American rules don't apply everywhere, and I just don't want to get got. We could kind of tell a little bit. They cute though. Thank y'all. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm really looking at it, it can because it is reflective. Cause I always wondered, like, do people think it's a poster or because they paid? Baby, I had to pay a pretty penny because they were like, these are expensive. And I'm like, look, I want it and I want it big. I want it big. And friend, how are you dealing with that being in like Africa? Like, do you ever get scared? Like, be like, oh my God, like, what if they like, I don't know. And I feel like I wouldn't blend in because I feel like they gonna know, like, oh, this is a foreigner. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna be treating me differently. I got stopped by an officer. He put his hands right in my pockets, rubbing around. What? See, I'd be so scared. I'd be so scared. And friend, I want to say you so brave for like doing it by yourself because I don't know if I'd be able to do it by myself. I feel like I would need to be in like a group of family members or at least have my man like we gotta go together just in case. Cause I don't know by myself. Hell, I wouldn't even want to go to Mexico by myself, but Africa, woo! You are saying all the things I said before I came. And then boom, I came and saw nothing happened. You right, let me get that passport. Let me get that passport. That's why I'm promoting this book, honey. Cause if this book do real good, the second book gonna come very soon after it. And baby, I'm gonna take me another trip. Take me another trip because I just got back from Mexico, which was so beautiful. I got so drunk, had so much good food in Mexico, met some beautiful people in Mexico. It was really a time, and I know I said I was gonna stop drinking because I stopped drinking like the start of this year, but because I was in Mexico, I said, "Bitch, I gotta have a margarita from Mexico." Like, what the fuck? So I had drunk so much. I barely remember that day. I was so drunk. I remember Nate carrying me back to my room. Y'all, I was so drunk. Um, there are a few femme queens walking around here. Whoa, where the trans and all? Damn. Oh, okay, then it's safe. Then if we got the trans girls out, it's safe. Look, I think it's gonna be safe then. You know what I'm saying? Of course, probably don't go outside at night, follow like basic rules and stuff. And plus, oh, I want to see how the food is tasting, see all of that. I wonder if Grinder work out there. See what's going on. See what's popping. And like, do a good chunk of people speak? Probably in like the tourist places, they speak a good amount of English. Grinder works too good. Oh, see, I need to get me back on a trip because I love to travel. I just wish I had the funds. That's why I'm going back to school, y'all. I'm going back to school for nursing because, baby, once I get my nursing license and I'm getting my money, baby, I will be traveling. Like my name is Xavier Expat. Baby, we gonna be traveling the world, honey. I never used Grindr in the USA, but baby, here, oh, see, because I feel like in the USA it's getting a little dry. It's getting a little dry. A lot of people is falling off. I feel like it's nothing but like the ones you don't want that be on there, and I just be like, oof. Every now and then you might find a diamond in the rough, but most of the time I'm just like, oof. Let me go ahead and just be like, we gonna jerk off today, or babe, come on, I didn't find nothing good today. Because honey, Grindr getting dry. I feel like they need to come out with a new gay app. It's getting dry. But okay, y'all, I need to go ahead and get up off here. I need to go ahead and find me some meat. Then I need to go ahead and get me some food to eat. Hopefully my man is home by then. And then we could watch um your YouTube videos, friend. Well no, because I think he's gonna watch his football. So I'm gonna just come in the room and eat. And which I really don't like eating in my room like that. Fuck it. Cause I know he gonna watch his football because it's football season. And then I'ma just watch your YouTube videos by myself. And then Um, cause I know I probably missed some. Cause I've been off YouTube for so long. I probably missed a few things. Open Snap after you end stream. Let me see. Oh my god, I got so many messages. Okay. But okay, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And if you haven't already, go ahead and purchase you a copy of Blood and Howl. Cause baby, I've been autographing a lot of these. And baby, when I tell you, y'all, I'm gonna get arthritis for y'all. I'm gonna get arthritis for y'all, okay? And yes, if you international, because I know a few of y'all are international, yes, you could get it. So whether you are in Jamaica, Canada, Asia, um, do I do Antarctica? Yeah, Antarctica. I don't think I could do Russia though. If I got a few Russians, I am so sorry. I don't think it's allowing me to ship to Russia right now. I don't know. Oh right, the stuff that's going on and stuff, which we're not gonna talk about here because I don't want YouTube to be like, you know what I'm saying. But I don't think I can ship there. But anywhere else, I think we're good to go. And I'm gonna check on Antarctica, but I think I could do Antarctica as well. But yeah, y'all, and thank y'all for all the love and support. And I love y'all so much. And I miss y'all. And I'm gonna be more active on here. I'm gonna try my best to come back, and we gonna be back on here soon. But okay, y'all, let me go. Let me go give me something. See what's going on this grinder real quick, and let me check these messages because oh my goodness. But I love y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time on another prime time, and we out.